So, hi everybody and welcome back. This is Unreal Engine 5 full game tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is an introduction video for game 3, and in game 3 we will create again a new game from scratch, and the game which I use as a reference is the game which you see here on the screen. This game here I created in a game jam some years ago, I think, and the point is I was very bad, but the nice thing is I made all from scratch. What I mean all from scratch, I used almost all by myself. The only thing which I added later after the jam was this one here, which is low poly dragon asset, which is later. But important is in this tutorial we will use this project here as a reference, which means we will recreate this. Then I will show you all things what is involved in doing so. For example, you will see we will do landscape materials again, modeling, 3D assets, animation, music, all kind of stuff. And important is in this game 3 it is a team collaboration game. What I mean with that is I will not work solo, because my goal is now to learn creating games in team, because till now I mostly created solo games, and it's time for me and probably for many of you as well to learn a little bit team development. And if you are interested, by the way, you can join this project here. You can just PM me and then you can join, because I already made there yes, I ask already in Discord and in other places if anyone can join, and there are already one people who joined. There is another offer from Discord. We will see if he is going to join too, and of course if you are interested you can join too. This project has a time limit for only 3 weeks, so we don't want to make it too big. So 3 weeks is a little bit less actually, but still I have only 3 weeks now time till end of May, and with a team it will be possible, because this project here I made in 7 days for the game jam. So in a team I think we will be faster, but of course we will make it better. We will not, this here is just a reference, and we are doing it a little bit better, a little bit more elaborate, and and I will explain all step by step. So again, if you are interested, just write in the comment section that you are interested to join, and you can join. And here are a little bit more information about this game. This game will be a mobile game, scalable at start, so with low poly. So if you have not the best PC or so, no worry, that's perfect, because it can work on all machines, because it should work later on mobile. And we will work, because it's now a team development, a little bit different tools, because in my other game production I use just local paint or other documents, so locally. And now, because we are working now with other people and together in a team, we will use, let me show you. For example, we will definitely use Discord. Discord will our communication tool. So in Discord, for example, if you have a microphone, then you can make here voice chat. If you don't have a microphone, text will work also, but I recommend that you get a microphone, because talking is much faster. I tested texting as well at the start. That's too slow. It's not easy to explain what you really want. So I really recommend that you get a microphone. Costs not too much. You can even get a cheap one. Just get one. But we will use probably Discord as our talking meeting, and we will have meetings. For example, I already have, like I said, there is already one in this project, and we meet here already. We discussed our goals, and we have us meeting schedules. Of course, I will make this meeting schedules with you in different times as well. The only important thing is, because I manage this project, so you have only to meet with me, not with the other person, because it can cause a problem with the time zones, because like I said, my time zone could be different than your time zone. For example, with the person which I meet, he has a much different time zone than me, and then we have to adjust our meetings and so. But yes, that is again the new things in team development, that we are learning this kind of stuff. Then the next thing after Discord we will use probably is also, for example, Trello, our management system. This will be probably extended. This is just an example here what I show you. So you can see we make here our for example, he's modeling here something, then he has completed something, and then we will come together and make this. Probably we will add here a little bit more things. For example, another card for review and testing, but that comes later. But right now, free is very nice and simple. But important is we will use probably Trello. The next thing is, I think that's enough for start. Not too much at the start. Important is just, it is for absolute beginners, so don't worry if you don't know too much. One more thing, important thing. This project is probably also good for your profile, right? For example, the other person want join, for example, to improve his profile, to see how he can provide assets, for example, and how they look in games and so on. So if you are interested to improve your profile, of course, this is also a good opportunity. And of course, if you are new, because this is a beginner tutorial, so we don't expect that you have absolute big knowledge. You can just join and test just team development as well, because later we see what you do and what you not do. It will be documented, so does matter. So if you do nothing, then the document says you did nothing. If you did something, the document will say explicitly say you did this. So there is no worries. Just do it if you are interested, and you can learn team development as well with me if you are interested. And yeah, I think that's our little introduction to our game development for game 3. And here one more side note for game 2. Like I said, in game 2 it's not finished. I will make it offline to finish this. This will come after this 3 weeks, because now this project has only 3 weeks till end May. It's a little bit hard, and we will work here a little bit through, and then we will see how this works. And with that said, let me show you this reference material again here a little bit. So this is just a reference, so don't think that we take this. This is a bad example, because this is just our start point. But this is at least what we do much better. So let's see. So for example, we have here some tools. We can shot, we can walk. And then we have here some tools. And then we make here more things. And then we will fight little mini bosses, and then we will try to go here to the next line. We will have here something more, and so on. So you can see this is our material. Of course, this is not finished. This was just here a little bit demonstration. But important here is we will do all from scratch, right? So there is nothing later made. So we try, and of course we will use also assets when we don't want to do all from scratch. For example, this mini boss, I take it from the Unreal Engine 5 marketplace. This little low poly dragon set. Of course, this is just an asset and a little animation. We have still to program it and make react to shots and all this kind of stuff. So we will still use assets when we can't do it. So the rule is just, if we can do it on your own, we do it. If not, we just use free assets. and we want to learn all this kind of stuff, because this is still a beginner tutorial. We learn a lot of things, and yeah, that's our goal. So, and with that said, I think I stop here, and like I said, if you want to join, just write a comment in this comment section that you are interested in. And yeah, with that said, see you in the next video where we start this project. Bye, good luck, and like all time, have fun.